Your Excellency, on behalf of His Royal Majesty, you are warmly welcome to my palace. And as custom demands, I would like to ask of permission here this afternoon.
Thank you. Iris? Good afternoon. It's a big pleasure for me to be here and pay my due respect to the Asante King, His Majesty. Yeah. I have newly arrived in Ghana. I came in August. I was not able to come and pay my respect and convey my condolences to the passing away of the late Queen Mother. So today I would like to sincerely convey my condolences to the passing of the late Queen Mother. It's also a big honor for me to pass on greetings from Denmark. Denmark is also a kingdom, and Denmark, Ghana, and Ashanti, we have been friends for many, many years. And I'm very impressed by the immense effort and love that the King conveyed and proved to his people. I'm very impressed by his continuous, tireless effort to keep peace, stability, development, prosperity for his people and for the Ashanti Kingdom. So today I would just like to express my sincere acknowledgement of these amazing efforts that the King has been doing for many years now. And beside that, I would like to convey that Denmark is always your friend and always your partner, and whatever wish you may have for support, collaboration, partnership in the years to come, I'm here. I will be in your country for the next 4 years, and I hope that I will be able to come to Kumasi, to the Asante Kingdom, many times in the future years. So, thank you.
See you in your delegation. I welcome you to the palace, and I say a big akwaba to you.
Sure.
I know that if you came in August, that's when the Queen Mother died, and therefore I thank you for your condolence. And it would have been impossible for you to come at that time because you had just arrived. But Denmark, Ghana has had a very good relationship, and then Ashanti and Denmark also has had a good relationship, and I believe strongly that during your DT tour we shall still continue to develop it further.
Sure.
There's collaborations that we can look at jointly together in terms of climate change, environmental developments and everything, the greens and everything. So, and then technical support and cooperation that we can all look at. I have a responsibility for my people in terms of peace, and I sit here to support the government of the day in terms of developing Ghana. And my duty is to make sure that over here in the Asante mine, which does not only cover Ashanti but the various regions that my authority goes, we make sure that if there's any chieftaincy, lands administration and everything, we make sure that we're able to resolve that peacefully.
Sure.
We've extended to other regions where the government has consulted us to come in to help, and we do that also. Support the government of the day, the president. What we do is we are not involved in politics. I am not involved, but to advise and then caution and everything, so that Ghana would continue to be a united country, peacefully, and with the democratic dispensation that all of us have agreed to follow. Change the governments by the ballot box and everything, and therefore it gives us it places us in a position where we feel that we can encourage investors also to come in. In the sea, in the middle of the sea of all these commotions, Ghana is still peaceful, and therefore Danish investments here, like the fund milk and all those which are all there, are all They are here because Ghana is peaceful. They are here because it's a good investment to be here.
Sure.
Therefore, we'd encourage you during your duty tour to also encourage more investments to come here. We've gotten to a stage in Ghana where we are not looking for handouts, but we're looking for technical cooperation and support in terms of partnership to be able to build our economies and everything. And therefore, because we are also producing young women and men from the universities and all those things who are all more qualified. So available human resources here. And therefore, what we need to do is also create employment for these people. And if we can do that, it means the economy must run for us to get investments, to set up industries and everything.
Sure.
The public service cannot employ everybody. And so the private sector should be the engine of growth that we see it. And so that is why we feel that during your duty tour, we would be able to encourage Danish investments and everything to partner Ghanaian economy so that we can continue to develop in various areas that would inure to the mutually beneficial to Ghana and Denmark, and especially Ashanti also.
Sure.
So we thank you for coming, and I'm sure during your 4-year stay you find Ghana to be more hospitable, and I'm sure you felt it already now within this short period. Very welcoming people, very not pugnanistic, but welcoming friendship and everything at the same time. Seriously wanted to move our country in a direction that will inure to the benefit of our development.
Sure.
Therefore, we would encourage you also to support us in this way. And I would welcome you to Kumasi again, and I hope this is not the first time that you'll be coming. You'll be coming regularly for us to do that. I will go further to suggest that maybe I have a team that would collaborate with the office so that we can then identify areas of collaboration so that we can collaborate together to be able
Sure.
And so I thank you very much for coming this afternoon with your delegation. I welcome you all also for supporting the ambassador to come today. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Just a few. I have to say I'm very impressed by your insights and your knowledge and your very wise words. Also, when it comes to Denmark's relationship with Ghana and how we collaborate.
Yes.
And yesterday I had the pleasure to spend a full day in Kumasi yesterday.
Okay.
And we went to the university, Knust.
Oh, really?
I know you are also the chancellor of the university, and very impressive, I have to say. And your dedication to promote education for the younger generation is very, very important. So I also want to acknowledge that. And you are very right as well, Your Majesty, that Denmark is a front runner when it comes to sustainability and fighting climate change. And climate change is also impacting this part of the world. And I want you to know that Denmark is a true partner for you when it comes to this. And all the research we can do also together with the university here, we'll be very happy to look into that. Your Majesty, we of course, as tradition tells us to do, we have brought a few gifts for you. So I'm very proud to hand over that to you. A dear friend of mine who is a princess from Cameroon, she visited me in my office the other day.
Right.
And she was actually here for the funeral, but she was not able to meet you in person. So I promised her to bring a small gift from her to you as well. So thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Is she going back to?
She is actually still in Ghana. She is in Accra.
Ghana?
Yeah. So I met her in my office just a few days ago.
My regards to her.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
And my wife is here with me.
Oh.
My daughter.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And Mr. Jørgen is a senior diplomat at the embassy, heading our commercial affairs.
Right.
And you are very right that now we have entered a moment in time where trade and investments is the things that we are focusing mostly on in our collaboration, especially within the sustainability area. But there are many investments because Ghana and the Ashanti region is It's a good place to invest.
Thank you.
It's a stable environment. People are here are very accommodating and very business-minded as well. So we hope to be able to bring a lot of Danish companies here also. Thank you.
I look forward to that. Thank you very much for coming. How are you? Thank you. You enjoying Ghana?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.